in charge of this chase following this black Ford F-150 pickup that you see right here. As you can see, one HPD car getting pretty close to this pickup truck as it continues going westbound on Lake Houston Parkway. This is in northeast Houston right now. The driver of this pickup truck has been seen throwing something out of the window throughout the course of this chase, especially in the past 5 minutes. Again, this all started at 2:35. We are waiting for information to come into our newsroom as to why Houston police are chasing the driver of this pickup truck. We don't know if it stemmed from any particular crime, a traffic violation. At this point, it's all speculation as we continue to watch these live pictures from Sky Fox right now. Again, this is in northeast Houston. The driver still continues to go westbound on Lake Houston Parkway. The good news, if there is any good news when we have a situation like this, is that we haven't reached the peak of rush hour yet, so there doesn't appear to be a lot of traffic right now going westbound on Lake Houston Parkway. Again, we see at least one Houston police car trailing closely behind this Ford F-150 pickup truck. According to police, we mentioned just a couple of minutes ago, I mentioned that the driver was seen. Okay, I'm going to stop right here because a driver in front of this truck has slowed down. We just want to make sure that the driver of that truck is going to be okay. So we see the F-150 has gone around that driver. We always want to make sure that people on the roads in our area are safe when these chases are happening. Again, this taking place live in northeast Houston. Okay, slowing down for a second, making a right turn here. And he is, or she is, continuing to pick up their speed at this point. We mentioned that some items were thrown out of the window of this pickup truck. According to the police, narcotics were thrown out of this pickup truck's window. So now we probably have a better idea of why this person is running from police. They appear to be slowing down at this point. Are they going to make a U-turn? Are they going to get out? We see Houston police, one car behind this F-150. The officer gets out north on Homestead right now. This is the location. Another HPD car, one officer out with a weapon drawn and a police dog. The driver of this black Ford F-150 still in the car. We don't know if there's one or two persons or even more perhaps in this car. We have 3 Houston police cars behind. Okay, the driver's side door has opened. We see the suspect coming out, hands up in the air. So, okay, now the person is dropped to the ground. Sky Fox live over these pictures. We see at least 2 officers with guns pointed in the direction of the suspect, along with a canine dog. We see another officer searching the car. Again, there were reports that narcotics were thrown out of the window of this pickup truck. The suspect is on the ground, appearing to be following instructions. We're sure they're being told to get down. He did. Police are apprehending him. No problems at this point. Again, this is north on Homestead in northeast Houston. We see the dog from the canine unit searching for any possible narcotics because we did have reports that narcotics were thrown out of the window of this pickup truck. Again, this all started around 2:35 westbound on the Beltway from East Texas where it started, and it's ending here north on Homestead. Fortunately, during the course of this chase that we've been able to watch, no one was hurt, no other drivers were hit. This suspect did slow down and does appear to be following instructions at this point, as this Houston police officer is clearly going through his pockets, searching for any weapons or narcotics, possibly any identification at this point. We've seen at least 4 officers here on the scene, at least 3 cars. That's a clearly marked canine unit from HPD, as you can see on the front plate. And as Sky Fox continues to bring us these live pictures over the scene, the chase has now ended. Lasted less than 30 minutes. Again, this is in northeast Houston. And we are going to wrap this up now. We thank you so much for joining us for this breaking news from the Fox 26 News. And we'll have more on this story coming up on Fox 26 News at 5 in a couple of hours. We'll see you then.